But tragedy strikes and everybody who is a support system for you is gone. And then you begin to complain and say, God is not fair. Remember Pharaoh's dream. There are men and women of God all around the world today. Once upon a time, their names were household names. You couldn't have a convention without those people. That convention is not there. But today, you barely can even know they were alive. I went to preach somewhere and I saw someone. I used to know that person or know about that person, and I was shocked and surprised when I saw that person in the congregation. It made me to think about my own life. It was a shadow. I've had the privilege to travel and to meet a few people who were household names in different areas. And sometimes you look at them and you cannot imagine. Have you seen politicians like that? When they won election, they didn't know what to do with the 7 years of plenty. They were just sitting and elder statesmen said, we want you to become councillor. We want you to be, they don't even know how much the form costs. They just feel it. They became councillors and they enjoyed themselves until they lost the next election. And they reduced back to nothing. My brothers and my sisters, lay hands on your head in 1 minute. And I'd like you to pray and say, Lord, open my eyes for the sake of my children, for the sake of my family. Don't let the devil lie to you that this message is not for you. I assure you, for as long as you are alive on this earth, one day you will need this message. Please pray. Those following online, I'd like you to pray, Lord, give me wisdom. Shelabakato brandegedas. Emprota sila hashkala brandega baruisia. Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus. Write this down. 7 years of famine represent seasons of constraint, seasons of inconvenience, seasons of scarcity. 7 years of famine represent seasons or moments of constraint, moments of inconvenience, moments of scarcity, for various reasons. It can be because of age. No matter how anointed you are, no matter what revelation you catch about long life, the reality is, for as long as you are carrying this mortal body, until immortality swallows up this mortality, you will not always have that energy. No! You can reduce your age, reduce it times, keep slashing it into 2. For as long as you are on earth, a day will come. You will come to that reality. You want to jump the stairs like before with energy and find out that, wow, what is this strange breath that I'm taking? I used to run marathon. When? So people like Pele and people like all these athletes will sit in the stadium and watch their former self. And remember that free kick and remember what they did. Unfortunately, seasons are gone. Sports stars would be invited with prestige to the same stadium that they once went with honor, and now they would sit down. What of former presidents? Once upon a time they were the voice of their territories. Everything they said became law, and now you see them moving, some sick, some not totally whole, and they sit down and watch. Oh, there is a lesson for us to learn today. Young beautiful lady, look at the person who gave birth to you and learn wisdom. Once upon a time mama was fine like you too. Are we together? Now listen carefully. Young men that jump around and will not sit down in one place and deal with their destiny. Look at the man that gave birth to you. He was more agile than you. He became serious at age 20, yet he's still trying to catch up till today. And you got born again at age 30. That means you need grace, mercy, speed, restoration, all these forces of the spirit to back you up. a time, our parents used to tell us that you could go to buy something outside. If the owner were not there, you can pick the thing and drop the money there, and they'll come and find it there. It was Bishop Fred Addo that sang a song. He said, things are not the way they used to be. The reality of time. Now you leave your car key outside and go to it yourself quickly and come out. Years ago, one time, I think they parked my car somewhere. It was called Panteka in Kaduna. Do you know that place? I was shocked that we came out and this thing you used to tie, you know, to the tire.